Tally up! Round two. Tally up! Final round. Tally up! Round one. Round one. Tally up! Round two. Final round. Round two. Tally up! Tally up! Round one. Round one. Tally up! Round two. Tally up! Final round. Tally up!
Testing. I think my mic was muted. Did that fix it? Or is my mic horrible? So I should just mute it. No tools available. Returning null. Tool factory. I can hear you now. Good. Is it passable or is the mic terrible? So this says that it's going to return null. which is fine. That's the error I'm getting. It says no more customers to add. Because I basically bought all the tools I've made in the game and used up all the customers. And here's the actual error. Yeah, it's cool, just needs a couple adjustments. It's low. Okay. Thank you. I think I got my mic at max in the audio mixer. I don't know what this is going to show. Yeah, nothing. Shows the old infinite window. Okay, so how do I boost my mic? When it already looks like it's at the top. Maybe I'll check and see which mic I'm using. What are you doing today, Edwin? Go to OBS, okay. Check. I'm in the mic aux. Go to the audio input device in there. Yep, I'm there. I know there's a blue bar, and I can move the little white bar to the right and left, and I have it all the way up. On whatever you set the mic, or whatever you set the mic to, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can change which one. I could say properties, device default. I guess I can pick my webcam audio. Okay, switch it to webcam. Is that better or worse? Testing webcam audio. Testing. Okay, well, maybe it's not even. Click the three dots. Yep, I did that. I switched to a different mic, the one that's on my webcam. Is that worse or better than it was before? Filter. Yep. Add filter. Okay, the same. I'm on the filter. I have to add a filter. I got 3-band equalizer, compressor, expander, gain, invert, polarity, limiter. Add gain, okay. Then I can crank it up, okay. Turn it up. 4 decibels. Is that too much? Oh, yeah. How's it sound now? Is it too high? Decibels, 10 bells. Okay, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I think I'll put my head on here at some point. It's better, no, needs more. Oh, more juice? Alright, I'm going to the filters. I'm going to crank it up. So I went to 4, I'm going to go to 8. I think this is like logarithmic or something, so I think a little goes a long way when it comes to decibels. Okay, testing. 1, 2, 10. I'm at 8 decibels more now. How does it sound? Oh, it's a choice made closed. Okay, gotcha. It's better, needs more. Alright. If you're busy, Edwin, you can roll. I just, better. Okay, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. I'm glad you got some experience streaming, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attach some testing here, and I'm going to try to test to see if I can recreate this. You can also hit record. What does that do? If I hit record, does that let me test this sound myself or something? Okie doke. Why can I not stop? I wonder if I'm in... Oh yeah, I'm in debug. Hell here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try that later. Thanks, bro. Okay, so if I go test end of demo, I think this, something about this doesn't work. Oh, stop. Okay. Play.
Round
End of demo.
Tally up!
Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. Brad, you're editing a video? Awesome. Let me know when it's out. I want to test to see if it's giving me notifications on my end, and also I want to watch it. If anybody makes roguelike games or plays them, please leave them in the comments so I can ask you some questions.
Round
I'm very excited about this game, but you know, it's like kind of up and down as you're building something, and it's hard to know if you're on the right track sometimes. So I just really need to find people that like the type, you know, this type of games, and see if I have some ideas.
Tally up! Round 2.
Okay, so I want to click the button that fills and gives me 4 tools, all the tools and all the customers, and then I can test end a demo.
Tally up!
This, no, that just wins right away.
Round 1.
Oh, okay. Looks like these got reset, but the tools didn't. So I probably need to, well, that's maybe the first thing that I'll do is try to fix it so I can test the right situation to end the demo so that I can verify that the fix worked. So I'm going to go ahead and look into this tool stuff. I got tool belt. Tool belt does runs reset tools, which says clear. And then it resets it, but I think I need to probably do something where I like update everybody else. Maybe I'll do this. Refresh tool display. Maybe it's just a display that's not refreshing. I'll try that. What's your YouTube video about? You can feel free to not answer if you're in the middle of something. I don't want to distract you, but I am curious. Is there a place in OBS that shows how many people are viewing, or do you have to go to YouTube for that? I assume you got to go to YouTube for it. Starting my 90-day 12. Awesome. That's great, dude. I'm excited.
Round
90-day 12-week challenge. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this and then test out.
tally up.
And then play again.
Round 1.
No, that didn't fix it. I wonder if this. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. This does. Okay, so it is just not clearing. It appears that it's just not clearing the tools from the tools display. So I'm going to look, and if I do refresh tools display here, how many people are listening? There's a lot of broadcasts on this. 3 of them. Add listener. I go into here. This is destroying and clearing list. Tools UI list. I'm going to go ahead and hit win and then put a breakpoint in here and then just check to see if that list is cleared. There's some widgets that show viewers on OBS, or you can leave up YouTube Studio to see it. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just you on there currently, which is great. You're all that I need. Okay, looks like it's ready. Then I should be able to just say win.
Tally up.
Okay, so it's showing the tools list. Has 6 in it. Destroy and clear list. Let's do F11. Let's go into here and see if it's actually clearing a list to clear. That's a game object. That guy's a tool. Looks like what kind of tool is it? I guess I don't care. It's doing destroy. List to clear still has 6 in it. I guess because the game object you know, when you destroy it, it doesn't destroy it right away. And when you destroy things like this, you have to do it in a reverse for loop. Otherwise, if you go from the beginning to the end and you destroy something, then you get to an index out of range error. You got to destroy it backwards. So when you destroy something, you head towards 0, and then you don't run over any of those holes you might have cleared out. The list to clear. Oh, it shows that it's cleared. It is cleared. But this shows, okay, the tool belt shows 6, so I'm not actually clearing out the tool belt. It's the data, not the display that's having a problem. So I need to go here to tools. It's this guy. Oh, okay. So it looks like my tools are never getting cleared. Can I just clear those, or gotta destroy them all? I'll just try clearing it. Tools.clear. I don't know if anybody else is using this, but I'm going to try that. I might fix it. Sometimes I feel like Unity gets sluggish lately. you have to kind of restart it after a while, or it takes a while to refresh. I don't know if that's just a me problem or not. I'm using Unity 6, not the newest version, but newish. I got plate.
Round.
Alright,
Tally up.
Menu, play again.
Round 1.
Great, okay. Level 1, time less 20, cash, gems 1. Okay, it looks like I've reset my data finally. So now if I go to filter up, and then I say end of demo.
Tally up.
It still says win. Doesn't give me that error. Oh, it did after I said play. Problem here had to do with get next block. Might be a different problem. Let's see, play. Alright, so the problem is that block data list is empty. Which means my customer manager is probably empty, So it looks like I'm not adding the new customers before I try to pull the blocks out based on the customer's information. So I'm going to look and see when this gets created in it. Is anybody calling in it to actually create the customer data? This happens here if the reset data count is equal to 0. Okay. Hit play. For each customer and customer data. Customer data got cleared. Reset data is clear. Okay. Maybe reset customers is not working right. I'll check that out. Okay. Sometimes when you have to like restart a game without turning it off, you realize you got a bunch of little holes in your data that you got to fill to make sure that everything's actually getting properly reset. So that's the situation I'm in now. Okie doke, play. Customer data has 2 in it. Then it adds these to the reset data. So I'm right here, I'm just trying to take my customer data, and this is probably kind of backwards the way I should do it, but I take the customer data, this is like the stuff that gets populated at the very beginning, your stones and your wood, and then I I cache it so when I restart the game I can go back to where I started. What seems to be happening though is customer data or reset data is getting nulled out, and then I don't have anything to generate blocks with, so everything's fine here. I'll F5 out of it. Link tool data is fixed, so and it's tooled out again. Alright, I'm going to do the test. I'm going to give me build my stuff up. And
Tally up! Tally up!
now the customer data is 4. But reset data is 2. That's alright. So then reset data goes to customer data. That's right. Should be the query in the mail. Somehow this guy gets cleared.
Round 2.
What?
Round 2.
That's not good. Run this again.
Tally up! Tally up!
I win. Right. Now customer's data is 4. Reset data is 0. How did that get zeroed out? Somebody's zeroing it out. Let me see. Find all references. I wonder if it's just an issue where when I'm setting this data over, it's actually like creating a reference rather than a value when I set these, and so when I clear it, that's probably what it is. It clears this too. So now I'm going to have no customer data because reset data is clear and customer data is 0 too. Yeah, that's what's happening, I think. I'm going to rethink this to see if there's a way that I should change the way I'm doing it. Anybody else referencing customer data? Yes. Lots of people. Well, yeah, this makes it so you can't get something you already have for a customer. It keeps you from getting duplicates. This generates the blocks based on the customers you have. Okay. Yeah, so it's a reference. What is this full of? Customer data. Customer data is a serialized scriptable object. Maybe I just need to make a new instance. try it. Stop.
Round 2.
So instead of just setting my reset data to the customer data, I'm going to do a for each. It's not in the loop hopper, it's in reset data. I'll say customer data add, instantiate. Ooh, it's figuring it out. I'm not sure what's doing autocomplete. If this is like AI or just some built-in improved autocomplete by Visual Studio, but it's handy sometimes. Instantiate data. I'm just copying, making a copy of this instead of just setting it into customer data and seeing if that fixes it. I really like the idea of like having customers, having a system where you can quickly add different rules and add different tools to your game. It just allows you to design a lot faster and spend less time building features when you can just use the system that's already been created to add things and solve problems. Makes because I'm really a designer. I program so I can make things happen, but I don't care that much about how the sausage is made as much as I care about creating new things, Although the sausage factory can be pretty exciting too. Let's see if this fixes the problem. You can do it.
Round.
I don't get why that guy gets muted sometimes. Round? To say round 1. Problem another time.
Tally up.
I won.
Round 1.
It's clear.
Tally up.
Menu. Play. No. That's something. Tool problem. Okay, so where's the tool data? Here's tools. It's in tool belt. It's probably the same problem because I'm doing the same pattern. Let me just verify that that's a problem. If it's the same problem, this tool should be basically empty. I'll go ahead and put the breakpoint in, hit play again, see what happens. Tools is 0, okay. Yeah, I've got this pattern a couple times, so maybe I should build like a generic function to simplify this stuff if I keep doing it. We'll find out if this fixes it. So the problem is I go to reset tools for each, where's my tool belt? Oh, this is tool belt. Where's my customers? Customer manager. I'll just copy this. Because I'm lazy. Feeling lazy. tool data in reset data. I guess that's right. Tool data list. Add instantiate data. Okay. Remove this. Sometimes this is kind of boring stuff where you're just like fixing bugs, but it's necessary. It's like eating your vegetables. Can't be all candy all day. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. Basically, I wanted to be able to restart the game and keep playing over and over and over again and have the same data without any errors. I think there might be one other place that I'm doing the same pattern that I gotta fix. Possibly. Wonder what the speed of Unity's loading has to do with the attention rate of viewers.
Round.
It's probably not 0.
Tally up. Round 1.
Fill up almost done.
Tally up.
Win.
Round 1.
Fill up all my stuff.
Tally up. Round 1.
Okay, I think that's all fixed. Fix. Reset data issue. I think I'm probably going to stream until 1, and then I'll take a break. Should I put my face on here? What do you think? People probably like to see faces. Whoops.
Tally up. Round 2. Tally up. Final round.
That is so good. I can't believe I get to make video games for a living. Incredible.
Tally up.
Okay. What am I gonna buy? Can't afford the drill. Look at a felling axe. And probably strength. Oh, weird. It's showing I can buy a query. It's not supposed to happen. Oh, I think what's happening is my available tools list is not being cleared. I wonder what happens if I get 2 queries up if I get double the money.
Round 1. Round 1.
Test that out. so maybe I could move some of these blocks over. Let's see. How do I want to do that? Like this. Down. Oops. Switch this over. Hammer down once and use a felling axe to make a longer log. There we go.
Tally up!
It doesn't seem like it doubles my money. I would think that it should, but it's not supposed to be showing me a query twice anyway, so I'll probably just clear that out. Where would that be? I bet that would be in my, let's see, it's saying there's no tools available here, coming from the upgrade factory. So upgrade factory doesn't seem like where I would think it would be. Dropping random item from pool. No tools available. Should be in tools. Why is it in the upgrade factory? Oh, I just have it renamed. It should be get random tool over no tool upgrades available. I guess that could be true. Blacklist, check requirements. It's trying to make sure that there's no duplicates basically in here, but the duplicate I was getting wasn't a tool, it was a customer. I think this is maybe a red herring, but I'll change the name because what it's actually doing is getting upgrades, it looks like. Yeah, upgrades. Upgrade factory. So I think there's probably a customer factory. I don't remember. Yeah, customer factory. And it's coming through here and it's looking for customer data, it looks like. Maybe I'll beat another one and I'll just put a breakpoint in here and just look at it and see what's going on. Because it looks like what it's doing is just somehow clearing this whole thing, which I don't want it to do. Okay, I'll just keep playing and see if I can find that issue there. This is specifically an issue with just resetting data. What? Oh. Current tool. Got a sneaky breakpoint in there. Don't care about that either. There's like a cooldown on this swapper. See, it says 2. That means I have to wait 2 turns before I can use it again. And time left is 6, so I guess I'll put this down here. I almost got a full line, but I don't have the tool to get this thing up, I don't think. Which is too bad. Well, maybe I could. Yeah, maybe I would need 2 swaps. I could use this guy to pull it up, but it would need to be moved to the right one, and I'm not going to get another swap in 6 turns, so I think this is...
Tally up!
Alright.
Final round.
It's a big log. Okay. We got another breakpoint in here. I don't care about that. Sometimes you just leave too many breakpoints in your code and it slows you down when you test things out. Move that over, drop her down. Ooh, I might be able to get a full log. In 5 turns, I got 8 left. I can swap this over and drop it down. Now I can
Tally up!
This is the potential to fire on the whole log, so I'll get another, I'll get another swapper. No, I shouldn't be able to get in that. That is an error. I think when I clear my tools out, it's not refilling them. Yeah, just more data problems. I get a swapper charge. I get a filling X charge. Right here it says I've got 4 things in my customer. I've got jeweler, mill, power plant, and query. So it shows I have things I don't have, and that's what's happening, because the customer data is not getting cleared out. So if I go here, F12, and I look at this, is in the customer factory. Who's adding? No, that's fine. That's not right. I mean, I don't think that's the issue. It's saying the values where this remove any customers from the blacklist. Okay, so it's taking all the customers. And if anything's in the blacklist, then so it's a blacklist that's a problem. Okay. Find all references. This guy's not getting cleared out. Okay. Yeah, that's testing. That's testing. Populate upgrades. Oh, okay. So this is the choice UI that's giving me things that I shouldn't. That I basically it's saying it's already full because the blacklist is not getting cleared. Clear all, grab the blacklist. It goes through here. This should be new every time. Get random unacquired customer. Okay, so who's deciding who the unacquired customer is? It's customer manager, customer data. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's back down to here. I'm adding customer data from the reset data. And this should never get reset. Init takes all the customers and puts it in. I'm going to check to make sure reset data is never 0. It shouldn't be. Okay. It's basically looking to see if the customer data contains it. And my customer right now has these 3 things. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and pick
Tally up!
the jeweler.
Round 1. Round 2.
So if I go ahead and I just end
Tally up!
Let's see. Customer data is 4. And reset data is 2. Okay. But when I clear this, does it actually clear it? Seems to. Yeah. Okay.
Round 1.
I think it's my first ever stream on any platform. So if it's not good, then you shouldn't be surprised. Okay, I'm just gonna test a win here.
Tally up!
Ooh, self-destruct. It's giving me an option for something I don't own. Okay, I've got some tests set up. I think I can probably figure this out. So I already have a swapper, so that shouldn't be showing up. And I don't have a drill, so that shouldn't be showing up. So what I'm going to do, I'll pick this. That's fine. This is an old test.
Round
I'm trying
one.
to figure out where I'm getting an error when I try to test the demo. So if I just click, say I'm looking for the tools. Where is it? Tool belt UI? No. Say choice. I don't think I have a choice view. I'll do the store. Where's my store? I'm trying to figure out why the items in the game are showing me duplicates, which means that it thinks that it's full, so it's just spilling over. It thinks that I have everything unlocked already, and then it's kind of just spilling out duplicates. So I think the issue is that I'm just not clearing the data properly when it comes to the factory somehow. So if I'm saying, hey, I want to populate the upgrades, for instance, I got a little view, I can just show the store. It's saying the blacklist is 0, which is what I'd expect. I go in here, blacklist is empty. It's giving me a white list, which is 5 different items. Just strength, upgrade, swapper, extra charge upgrade. I don't have a lot of items in the game. So here's basically all the items. A white list is saying, hey, here's the things I could have. I don't think I bought any, so that's everything. And then it checked for requirements. Okay, this is checking to say, okay, maybe this is it. It's requirements. This is checking to say, do I have the item the tool that would require the item? So I wouldn't have an upgrade for a bomb if I didn't have a bomb. So here's my whitelist. Here's the upgrade, and it checks to see if I have met the requirements. So it's taking the upgrade for bomb upgrade and saying, hey, do I have a bomb? So let's say F11. Does tool requirement equal null? No. Does upgrade data, does it contain the tool requirement, which is the bomb? Tool data list shows that I just have the hammer and the swapper. Okay, that's right. So I could only get upgrades for hammer and swapper. So it's false, okay. And then the white list is just removing the things from my list. Oh, did that remove it? It didn't remove it. Bomb range upgrade. Oh no, maybe there's a different bomb. No, that's bomb range. The next one is, oh, there we go, we removed it. So now the white list is smaller, okay. Smaller, because I don't have the felling axe, I definitely don't have that. So this should go down to 2. Swapper, wait, I do have the swapper. What's the problem here? Go back up. It's not gonna, okay, good. Sometimes you can grab your code cursor and move it up, which can be pretty nice. F11, is the tool requirement null? No. So now we're checking the swapper tool. Does it contain it? It's saying, oh, it's saying upgrade data does not have my swapper. That's a problem. Swapper tool data. Does it contain swapper tool data? I think the problem is that I created a new instance of the thing, and so it doesn't think that this swapper tool data is the same as this swapper tool data. I think what I need to do is I need to look into a better way to check what doing an equality, because this list is not the same anymore. I'll do some Googling. How to test if item exists in list by checking variable equality. I guess I could do a type check or something too. Includes fruit. By having same name. Be nice if I didn't just have to do a loops are kind of, I don't know, take more than one line. Using the functional most efficient. C#. Pretty sure I've already done something like that. Got any. I'm searching to see if I've done this same thing already in my code, and the first thing I'm going to do is yeah, there it is. It's this. Okay. So down I go any. And I say X. Whoops. The heck? This highlighting's annoying. I'm going to take off this breakpoint. Does that help? No. Okay. Alright. I just look in real close. Any lambda x dot tool name equals upgrade dot tool requirement dot tool name. Okay. So instead of checking to see if this object inside my list, my tool belt list, is the same as the requirement on my upgrade, which is just a link to the object, I'm just going to check that the name is the same as the name, and that should give me what I need. But I think this pattern is going to be happening more than once, so I'll go ahead and stop that and restart it and see if that fixes the problem. But I think that'll do it. Wonder if streaming takes up, like if it creates a space on your, or takes up space, or if it just streams it straight out. I don't know. I don't want to suck it up on my hard drive space. Alright, well, I'll test this. I'm going to get some lunch. Alright. Thanks for watching.